I'm here with Julia Buckingham, designer, who is launching a new collection of rugs with Feizy here at Market. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's quite exciting. It's a new adventure for them. It's called the Haute Trends collection, and it's bound to be haute and hot. There are four of us from around the country, different regions, and we each are going to be presenting 2 rugs individually as part of this entire collection.
Tell us a little bit about your contribution to that collection.
My contribution is actually, we are still at the final phases of, no pun intended, finding the perfect rug of 4 that were actually sampled overseas. And we looked at them yesterday for the very first time, which was quite exciting. And we will be zeroing in on 2 of those 4, and we will be selling and preparing them for launch in Las Vegas, at Las Vegas Market.
Great. Now, you also have been doing some work the last couple of years with Global Views.
Yes.
And I presume you have some new things here as well in that collection.
I actually have one new piece, this collection, and it's actually an acrylic console, which I'm quite excited about. And my adventures with Global Views have been completely outstanding. It's been a fantastic relationship and a very successful one. And we will be trickling in new pieces over the summer markets, and then with the big launch during their 20th anniversary in October.
Now, you define your style as modernique.
That's correct.
Tell us what that means.
Well, modernique is really as it sounds. It's this combination of styles between sort of a modern contemporary look, interspersed with antiques and mid-century vintage pieces. I started my career as an antiques dealer, so I brought a lot of that kind of sense of style and this aesthetic into my contemporary interior design projects.
And you'll be talking about some of those kinds of things Monday, I believe?
That's correct.
So give us a little preview so anybody who's watching can get a sneak preview of what you're going to talk about.
Well, we are going to we have a fantastic panel. We have a couple of gentlemen from Canada who will be sort of moderating. And then we have Larry Laszlo and Steve Evitable on the panel, and we'll be talking about licensing and how to create a brand within the industry to collaborate with a manufacturer to have this kind of perfect storm, if you will, of an aesthetic aligned with a manufacturer who can see your dreams come and be made into reality.
So, as a designer, you probably have as good a feel for what's hot, what's not in the industry. We have just about a minute left, so tell me what's hot and then just what's not.
Dare I say, can I start with what's not?
Yeah, please.
Because that's the real pulse of our industry. And to me, if I see one more geometric, animal designs and animal fur is in. Fur is always going to be in, as far as I'm concerned. But just this idea of expected styles in fabrics and in rugs, we're really doing more abstract. Things are becoming more like modern art. When you look at a fabric, there's more watercolor, there's much more of an ombre hue that's coming out. I think black and white is going to be fantastically popular going into the fall market. Not necessarily neutrals, but maybe paired with brighter, more gem-toned colors.
Great. Well, if you want to know what's hot, you'll have to stop by Global Views or Feizy to hear more from Julia Buckingham.